Excuse me.
Hey, chat, dab me up.
Knew it.
Dab him up, chat.
Dab him
Dab
up.
me up, chat. Ready? Yeah.
Good lord.
Hey,
Thank
welcome.
God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created.
Steve Buscemi,
Yeah.
Spy Kids 2.
Spy Kids 2 is such a special.
Did
It's a
somebody
film.
ring the Dinkster?
This entire time I had a game up on my phone and I forgot about it. I was trying to figure out where that jazzy as fuck music was coming from. Okay. So, how's everybody doing today?
I'm in a really good mood
Fine.
today. I have no idea.
I want to kill God. In game,
You
in
have
D&D.
you have to wait. We're not there yet.
We could have. Why didn't any of you want to pick a fight last session?
I
This
could
is-
have.
I
just
want
waiting
to. I wanted
waiting.
to. Tim Weimer, really wanted to. I just, as a
Yeah,
character, was
me,
like,
James, me also wanted
Yeah.
to do that, but
I was
Uh,
waiting for you to throw a fireball.
Zuzabron is a pretty honest person, at least.
yeah.
And he said, no, we won't kill you. Unless, well, he said, no, he won't kill you unless something happens.
Yeah. Anyway, let's kill something.
I crave violence.
Me too.
Oh, hey, Dungeon Master.
Give me just a minute. I apparently got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Very well.
Would you guys like to see the spells I took? Since wizards are like, fuck you, I get 2 of them.
Yeah, what 7th level spells, right?
8.
Oh, you get 8 now?
Yeah, we're like
Yeah.
level 17 now.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah,
Oh,
you
17?
do get,
I
You're-
know, right?
Yeah.
I know, right? Kiwi, it's like, wait, we're level 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back.
mace.
So I took those because maze is just so funny of a banishment they can't immediately save from.
It is. I like maze a lot.
You are in the labyrinth.
Get labyrinth, idiot.
I'm taking away your overworld privileges, buddy.
You are going to Brazil.
You are going to the back streets.
The best part is
Backstreet's
it's an
back?
intelligence check, too.
Yeah, it's not an intelligence saving throw. It's an intelligence check, which is just such a fuck you.
So if they got a
Like,
-1, they're just stuck in
they
there.
can't. Yeah, if it's a creature with a intelligence less than 10, which isn't that uncommon, it's just gone
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And then I also just have mine empty.
Head empty. Just
I'm
Susan
trying to
broadcasts
find.
mind blank on himself,
I'm
and he's-
trying to find this. Oh, there it is.
and he's turns into the. Do you guys know Brian Jordan Alvarez on TikTok?
I don't think so.
He has
Is
he's
that
really
Lobotomy
great.
Corporation?
It
He's
is.
one of the funniest dudes
Oh.
on TikTok, but he has a bunch of characters, and one of them's just like, my wife is mad at me cause and it's always just something really, really like stupid, like he dyed his hair without telling
My wife
her.
is
Or,
mad
like,
at me, I should die. Is that what it is? Hold on.
hold on, but
My girl mad at me, hold on.
but then there's a Noel Miller did like a version of it where he was like, it was that, but the dark version of it. He's like, my wife is mad at me because I put the kids in the washing machine.
Hey DM, somebody in chat has requested you drink water.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Someone in
some
chat.
goober.
Wait, do I have my water? I do have my water. I have cool, crisp, clean water.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself of that, my friend.
You sound like
I
an
have
agent
tap
of
water.
Big Water right now.
I have tap water.
You
Same.
sound like an agent of Big Water right
Mm.
now.
Tap water's the crunchiest.
Crunchiest?
And
I love when they
Yeah.
have lead
No,
in them.
no.
Please get
That's real.
someone
Tap
out to
water
look
is
at
the
your pipe.
crunchiest.
No, there's one tap in my house that if you drink the water from there, it like feels like you're swallowing needles. It's really interesting.
Oh.
Is it as crunchy as like crunchy
Are you?
peanut butter? I'm so confused.
I think that water's not safe to drink, really.
No,
What
do
Do you prefer your water crunchy or smooth?
Would you?
You know what? I want some pulp with my water.
I prefer my water bone in.
Boom.
God.
Yeah, can I
I
get
just
some?
want you guys to know.
Could I get some boneless water?
I just want you guys to know we are 2 levels away from me getting Wish.
Dog,
Yeah,
fuck
we are.
boneless water. We are 2 levels away. What am I? Oh, I am 1 spell level behind you. I am 1 spell level behind you. Because you
So
have 2 levels
Clerics
in
not
fighter.
Get wish? This is stupid.
No, cleric's 9th level spell choices aren't amazing.
That's so
only
stupid.
sorcerer and wizard get it.
That's so dumb.
I think that's actually one of the changes that the next edition's supposedly doing.
Not
That's
true,
so
not true.
stupid.
You
it
can
was.
also get it as an Arcana cleric or
Oh,
a
yeah, I guess
Genie
so.
warlock.
But to be fair, isn't can you also get it as a lore bard?
You could also get it as any kind of bard with magical
Yeah.
secrets, yeah. Because
Yeah.
bards are rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, what 9th level? You can get clerics can get astral projection. Whoa. Or
yeah, wow.
or-
True resurrection.
or gate mass heal power. Mass heal's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mass
Yeah.
700 hit points that you can divide as your choice.
see,
that's
I'm just
that's
going
our
to-
entire party's entire health pool.
You see, the spell itself says if I use it to cast a lower level spell that does not need material components, I can just do it without ever
Oh.
having to worry about stuff.
I
Yeah.
forgot at 20th level I
So,
can just get a free crit. if I
Homeboy
miss.
here likes his simulacra. No, I'm just. I probably will though.
Simulacrum
I mean,
And
20th level cleric gets like divine intervention,
I was going to.
unfailing divine intervention.
So,
I just realized that I
just to-
can't cast ceremony.
Oof,
Why?
you've been so
Because I
hyped
don't
about
have-
it.
I don't have 20 gold pieces worth of powdered silver, which the spell consumes.
Wait, are
Imagining spell
Really? Mine
components.
doesn't say that.
What? For ceremony?
Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at
Okay.
command, which was right underneath it because it's all.
Oh yeah,
alphabetized.
mine too. Mine's alphabetized except for Featherfall, which is at the bottom for some reason, which is
Mine
really
are a little
annoying.
messed up because of my few druid spell slots, so I keep them
Hey.
separate.
Hey DM,
Yeah.
what are you doing this week?
Yeah, so this week you guys were planning on going to Kuahale, the home of the Kiai.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, didn't they have that knife?
They had something that you were looking for, yes.
So I'm just saying, guys, out of character, kill them all.
No.
How can we do that to my boy Senic's people?
But we have a lot of people that need to eat.
No.
Let's just So
I'm
I-
sorry.
Single menu tonight, boys.
I'm sorry. I just want to be very clear about something. Are you suggesting that you eat the Kiai?
I'm suggesting we bring them back to the people of Mackle so they don't go hungry.
Suggesting you
fish
know,
and chips, baby.
genocide. Ethnic cleansing.
To be
Not
fair,
Nice.
genocide or
to be
ethnic
fair,
cleansing. It's called we're
it's not
hungry.
D&D
It's-
with some genocide.
It's
I'd-
not genocide, it's fish and chips.
Oh my
I'd
God.
like to point out. I'd like to point out that we're 13 minutes in, 8 minutes of actual session. That's how long it took us to get to genocide.
0 days since last incident.
I don't think I can upload this one to YouTube, guys.
Zero-
Part out.
Man.
We haven't actually
Zero-
played any D&D yet.
0
No.
days since last incident.
I don't think I can
Shit.
safely upload this one to YouTube,
They
you
don't,
guys.
they don't have gods.
There's
on there,
worse.
do they?
Yes. Every time someone says the word genocide, you just replace it with something else.
Peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just upload it with happy fun
You-
times.
Hey, I'll give you an audio
Oh,
clip.
You're making me go in and actually edit it? You're all cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you an audio clip right now, okay? Instead of genocide, you can use this, alright?
Thank you, Kiwi, for the tier 1 sub.
Definitely
welcome.
not genocide. Yeah, so every time someone says genocide, you replace it with that. And YouTube's gonna be like, oh, they're not talking about genocide. And they'll
Okay.
leave.
Very cool.
It's
Let me actually-
foolproof.
Hey, DM,
Yeah, because the people on
Yeah.
YouTube are fools.
can I go around town since we have downtime, inviting all the villagers inside my mansion?
Oh, you're going to let them into the mansion this week?
Yeah,
Okay.
He did
because
last
you
week
want.
too, didn't he?
Yeah, though he offered to, but we didn't have time because we all had to leave.
Yeah.
Yes, if you would like to go around inviting the villagers into your mansion, they will graciously accept because Makulf is getting very crowded with everybody moving in from Chitoni and Springbog and a lot of other people thinking that the other islands are gonna fall apart too.
Yeah, I would like to invite 100 people from the town in.
Very well.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
If I were to go around town looking for people who are either coming of age or wanting to get married or something like that, and doing ceremony, how do you think I could get people to give me more powdered silver than I need to cast it on them so that I could make a net positive amount of powdered silver?
Now I'm thinking about, don't we still have some
So-
silver ingots?
So
or
like
resources?
so I like find
Oh,
two
no, we
people
haven't.
that want to get married and I make them give me 50 gold worth of powdered silver and then marry them so I get a net 25 powdered
Um,
silver.
Hey,
Um,
do you need some help with getting silver?
Yes. Yes. I have no material possessions, so I can't trade anything.
I
Hey,
want you to
DM.
make me. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I can only take so much at a time. Would you roll me a persuasion check? Because getting married isn't exactly what's on people's minds right now.
I think it absolutely is. Have you not seen Pirates of the Caribbean? They're literally fighting to the death, and they're like,
Persuasion
we need
Yeah.
to get married before we die.
11.
I'll say that, sure, you find a couple of people wanting to get married, and so you have one cast worth of powdered silver.
Delightful. All right, y'all.
I
can
was about
cast
to.
ceremony.
I was about to offer you that I fabricate down my 100 gold's worth of a silver cage into raw powder.
I mean, don't you need that silver cage for soul cage?
I mean, it's useful for soul cage.
Yeah, soul cage is definitely more useful than ceremony. So,
Oh, also DM.
Correct me
This
if
is
I'm
very.
wrong. Don't you mostly only want ceremony so that you can wed Susabran and the hag?
Okay.
I mean,
s-
I'm
I
not
was-
personally going to wed them, but I would like for them to be wed.
I was
Yes.
just about
Okay.
to ask if I could invite the hag over to my mansion with sending.
Okay, what do you say?
I say, here, let me type it out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good. It requires typing.
Well, that
What is
way
it?
he
25
knows
words?
25 words. You don't have to use every word.
He's going to. He's got 25 of them. He will use every single one.
I
I
Also,
know-
that should be a spell that has an upcast
1,
of every
2,
level
3,
past its
4,
original. It should be
5,
like 5
6,
additional
7,
words.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I'm just
14,
saying,
15, 16, 17.
you only need 4 words.
Which one was the one that showed interest in me? Was it the smoker's voice one?
Yeah.
Yeah, short stuff.
I'm sending this to her.
Oh, yeah, it was the smoochums.
Oh, they sound sweet to me.
I hate smoochums.
I hate it and I want to die.
Thanks.
You knew what you were getting when you invited us.
Yeah, you didn't. You did have myself, R4, and Nightbird on the same campaign.
Yeah, I did. Never again.
So that's Hey, listen.
No,
And
No,
yet you
I'm
have
not
Kraken
listening.
with Talos that replaces him.
No, you do. You should listen because all three of you are going to be in my campaign.
Oh no!
So
But
But
I
no,
don't
but
have
that's
to.
not-
I don't
players
that
have
might
to take
be
responsibility
my
for that. I don't have to take responsibility for that.
yeah, it's my campaign
hey,
there. So
DM.
if it all goes badly, it's
It-
not your problem.
Does she accept the invite?
I said sending. Please respond.
Say it
You
back.
get. Give me a second. Let me collect myself.
Sorry.
Wait, are you offering the people of Makalov to her as?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Oh, you ever laugh really hard and you get those little like swimmy things in your eyes?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not me personally, but I know what
Yeah,
you're
the
talking
squiggly
about.
things.
Yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't, but
So, after about a minute, you get a sending back. All right, darling. I'll be there when I can. This thing don't float too well.
What? What thing? What?
Her house.
Thing?
Her house.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? That's so vague.
Her house.
Our house in the middle of our house.
in
Oh,
the
hey,
middle
DM.
of the sea. Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I need to check something. Broom.
Yeah,
Fine.
take your time.
Like,
okay,
I
no.
can't wait till this becomes a Tarkov stream.
Does anybody else? I would like everyone to know that. Hold on. This is interesting.
It is known. I am knowing.
I'm
I'll
holding.
be
Okay.
knownful.
I don't need my boogie board necessarily anymore. So if somebody, I'm gonna keep it for now because it's faster than my natural fly speed. Oh, by the way, at the beginning of the day, you guys, we're all just like, doing our thing. You guys all see Rua just sprout wings,
You know, like you do.
like you do.
As one does.
I don't know. I had trouble because in my head I'm like, Rua's made of rocks. Like, what is wing?
Oh, it can be like this. I actually have an idea.
Oh, that's
Okay.
why I really wanted you guys to fight last week. Because, okay, since you guys allied yourself with Tyrannus Deus, I want to show you something. The Deafening Shriek.
It can be like this.
DC22 con?
Easy money.
Which you have
So easy.
disadvantage on if you're made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal.
Well, that seems particularly bad for me and only me. Although I will say, disadvantage on a con save for me is no big deal because Dungeon Master, I have a. Okay, well that didn't work, but I do have a plus 11 to con.
Oh no, that would have been horrible.
Okay, so, are we ready to play Dungeons & Dragons?
Yes, but yes. I was saying if anyone else at any point needs my Broom of Flying, I'd be happy to donate it since I can fly without it.
Okie dokie.
Also, they're just always there now, until I'm
Vicious
incapacitated. So I would like it to be known, Dungeon Master, that I intend to, at the beginning of every day when I wake up, the first thing I do is unfurl my rock wings.
Very cool.
So that they're just out. And I don't have to waste time with a bonus action.
I don't think you have to even put them away. They can just be
No, I
out.
don't.
Yep.
Yeah, well, if I'm incapacitated, never mind. I don't have to sleep, so that's not an issue for me. They're just always out. thumbs up okay symbol. Let's play Dungeons and Dragons, y'all.
So we're supposed to be going to the fish people, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the plan, yeah.
Maybe we should use violence overwhelming against them.
I think we should wait until we know that we need to use violence, but I am always okay with a little bit of violence.
Well, what I mean by that is we don't need to necessarily use it right away, but we should go in there with the threat of violence and show them that we can actually just take out every single one of them, their entire civilization, and leave it to dust, showing that thousands of years of work was nothing for us to destroy.
Or, hear me out.
Yeah?
We first.
Yeah, ask questions first, shoot later.
Yes.
Orca.
Okay, but if they have a god down there, I'm eating it.
There's a lot to take in there. There's a lot to process in that. There's a god, I'm eating it.
Like, if I had known Old Shell, if I just ate him, would have given me powers? I'm sorry, Old Shell, you would have been seafood.
That's very offensive.
I do like lobster.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem for people who can't cast Fireball.
Well, I'm gonna clip all that. 'Cause that's fucking wild. So, are you setting out for Kuahale, or do you have other things that you want to do in town aside from rounding up everybody to offer them to a hag?
I would like to make it known that the hag should not feast on them, and they are just to be treated well enough, but they can still be used for amusement.
They're to be subjugated? What are you talking
Yes,
about?
basically.
It's going to take them a while to get here, because that's like a 2 to 3 day, no, 2-day journey by ship, and she's piloting a chicken house.
Oh, I see.
So they gotta figure out a way to float the chicken house.
I was
Man.
muted, dang.
If only I had one more spell slot of 7th level or greater, I could just teleport there and teleport back.
Did you use your 7th level spell slot?
Yeah, for a mansion.
Oh, right. You have a lot of upkeep spell slots.
Yeah, so okay, I lost out on my 6th level spell slot, my 5th level spell slot, and my 7th level spell slot whenever I want a mansion.
You have another... You have 2 5th level spell slots, don't you? Oh, not yet. No,
I
you
do.
don't.
No, I do.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you do.
But
To
one
be
of
fair,
them
the,
goes for keeping my undead.
Right.
To be fair, the mansion's only for like the start of the session.
What's your 6th level one for?
My ghouls.
Oh, right. All right. Well,
So,
yeah. Let's go. Let's
Time for
go,
sushi.
fish people.
yeah, are you guys taking your ship there? Because it's literally right here.
Oh yeah, that'd
I
be.
mean, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I'm gonna fly there, but yes, in general.
Okay. So
I'm gonna do
taking
my
the
normal
ship
thing of
from
flying next to the ship.
taking the ship from Mako over to Kuahale. The journey takes about a day, just because there's a lot of island that you have to go around.
Is that a spell slot I get back then?
Yes.
Yes.
However, when you get to the area where Kuahale is, it's a massive, like, underwater reef.
Super cool.
Yeah, there's not much sign of them above the water, but as you get closer to the area that it's supposed to be, you can immediately tell that the water is very cloudy. It's like full of silt. It's like very hard to see.
Oh, that did.
I think I have an idea, but this takes this is gonna be really awkward, because I'm gonna talk to Scotty again. What are these people called?
The Kiai.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send Scotty a sending. Hey, did you kill the Kiai?
Cincinnati ascending. Hey, baby, you up? For those of you at home,
Heavy breath into the microphone there, Terry.
sorry, I'm using. Sorry, I'm. Hold on. I'm not using my normal microphone. Let me get my real microphone. I'm
It's
using a
gonna be
headset.
so awkward to be Scotty because you just like a few
So much-
weeks ago you just saw the penguin and now he's just randomly messaging him.
Yeah, it is. And every time that you've casted sending, he sounded more and more exasperated with you. He sounds like he's losing patience. No, I have not gotten to them yet.
Ursa wishes she was losing patience, but there's so many of you who keep dying.
I'm gonna send one more to him. Hey, do you want the people to be under subjugation and willing to serve?
That's not going to happen.
There's a long pause.
All right.
I don't know what you have to gain from this. If you manage to bring them under heel, then there will be a reward for you.
Don't worry, Ursa. This is just me trying to get good boy points with him so we can backstab him and it's greater later.
Is
I
this
don't
better?
thi-
Is this microphone better? Yeah. Sorry. Didn't.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it was fine. I was just heard a very
Well,
deep,
I-
heavy breath.
I had my. So I was.
The deep breath
playing
may
Minecraft.
have been me sighing.
The deep
It- no,
breath
I
was
think it was
so
me. I
funny
had
because
my-
it came with "Hey baby, you up?"
I had my headset on, like my gaming headset,
Mm,
because I
yeah.
was playing Minecraft with my brother right before we did this, and
Like
then
that.
my like studio microphone that I usually use was in my backpack, and so I didn't plug it in, and so I just
All
grabbed my
good,
studio
man.
microphone because it was in my backpack because I was recording music yesterday
Wow.
at the university of where I am not a student. Where
Nice.
they just one of my friends who is also not a student found out that their like performance arts center is just open. You can go and just snag a recording room there.
Like
They don't
what?
say anything. You don't have to like check it out or anything. So
Oh yeah.
nice.
All
I
right.
don't think sending him multiple sendings every time you wish to speak to him is a very good idea to get on his good side and get the good boy points.
Oh, well, you see, we kind of have this relationship where I'm trying to fool him into thinking we're on his side, but ultimately I'm going to betray him like I initially said I was probably going to do.
Darling, I have to speak to you every day, not by choice, but by like situation at this point. And if I had to speak to you like when I was physically away from you, I would probably hate you even more.
Well, I do kind of want these people under subjugation. Maybe not his, but ours at least. You know, having a source of tithe would be great.
I love Ursa.
Ursa's like, how about it not be a bad guy?
The Ursa voice really makes everything you say so good. If I had to speak to you every day, I would kill. I would hate
I'd
you
kill
so
myself.
much. I would be
I would
so
kill
unhappy with life.
But let me give you a Venn diagram of the positives and negatives of this action. Like here on the negative side, starting with number 1, there's 0. On the positive side, we get tithe. And another one on the positive side, we get people who will eternally love us because they're forced to.
A Venn diagram for pros and cons. What?
Yeah. And then, like in the middle, we have like the little gray zone that could be a positive, but could be a negative.
Okay, I mean, I
And
guess
so-
you could do that. Yeah.
And
I
then
guess you could use it.
And then in the middle, we have the part where it's unwilling. You know, that's kind of both sides. You know, on our part, it's good, but on their part, it's not good.
You cast water breathing on us.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'm diving into the water.
Yeah, I'm following with.
Question, Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Does my magical fly speed do anything for me underwater, or is it just completely useless?
It's useless underwater.
Awesome. Great. Super cool.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
I'll dive into the water and just start swimming, I guess.
Is everybody jumping into the water?
I have aquatic adaptation too.
Okay. Very cool. So is everybody jumping into the water?
Yeah.
I'll just.
As you descend into Kuahale, you almost think you must have gone off track. Where's the riot of color of underwater, or where's the riot of color the underwater home of the Kiai is supposed to contain? Many of the coral structures that make up the village are dead or dying, and the town is an almost uniform gray. Silt drifts through the water, making it difficult to see. At first you think the town has been abandoned, but then you notice the silvery eyes of the remaining Kiai staring fearfully at you from the windows and doors of their houses. A single Kiai swims up to meet you. Without a word, he motions for you to follow him, leading you toward a large structure resembling a conch.
Oh, this place is kind of fucked.
The magic conch.
The magic conch.
All hail the magic conch. Yeah, I'll
Wow.
follow.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna swim after him.
Yeah, we'll follow.
I am seeing in chat that Ursa's web has died. Hopefully they will make it back soon.
Yes.
Oopsie, that's the wrong window. Okay, that works. As you swim down underneath the water, just following the occasional glimmer off of the scales of this Kiai that you're chasing after. Well, not chasing after, but following behind. They eventually lead you down into one of the houses underneath the water. It's made up of coral. If it wasn't this dull gray and sickly color that it is now, it would be gorgeous. And as they lead you down, something else that you can see in the water, just at the bottom of this, kind of like scattered along this reef, are corpses of both Kiai and Ecliptic.
So what's going on here? Are you guys getting attacked by the Ecliptic too?
They look back almost a little bit shocked that you're able to speak to them. And then notice like the little bubbles around your head for the water breathing. We've been under attack from them for a few weeks now. The attacks are getting worse.
Oh,
I am afraid that we're not going to last much longer like this. We're making efforts to evacuate.
you know, I know a place you guys could live. It's called Makoff.
At this point, they've taken you down, like, into the house now. And there are about 5 other Kiai in here. Only one of them, aside from the one that led you down in the first place, looks like an actual fighter. The others appear to just be, like, commoners.
Hi, I'm Suzabron.
Hi, Rua.
My name is Onowano. Our leader, Lono, was killed a few weeks back. We're kind of scrambling to make things work right now.
We can kill everything and protect you guys as you need to move if you need to.
That would be very helpful. I don't think it's going to be long until more come. And we're a bit spread out right now. So, if you could try to fight them off or try to find some of the others here, I would greatly appreciate it. I would look for... One moment, I just have their name. Where did it go? Oh. I would look for Unu inside the conch. They're the one who are the leader as of right now.
Um, can you just make sure the people get safely, like, rounded up? Because, like, I'm pretty sure we can take care of every one of them, no problem. Um, there's not really much that can hurt us anymore.
Fucking hate you.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.
He's the worst. Aw. I am going to say no to what you just DM'd me, Rua.
Okay.
Because Rua's a baby.
I'm just a baby.
Also,
Hey,
you
I'm
guys,
I'm like 3 weeks old at this point.
So true.
you
I'm
guys
not a
wouldn't
kid
happen to
anymore,
have-
Mom.
I was
You-
hunting at 3 weeks old. What you talking about?
You guys wouldn't happen to have a dagger of this place too, would you?
I mean, we can surely spare some weapons.
No, the dagger.
The two Kiai guards kind of like look between each other for a moment. And one of them seemingly like looking over you all and recognizing the people that they've heard about. Kind of. Unu is in possession of Wave Splitter, if that is what you're looking for.
Ooh.
Want to kill the Star Breather?
Wow. Good luck with that. Yeah, you're looking for Wave Splitter.
Yeah, it's like the easiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Anyways, we have a place, a lovely place you could live at. It's called Makoff. I hope you don't mind, lobsters, though, and shrimp, because there's a lot of them living there, too.
Wait. The Mantai live?
Yes, they're there. Old Shell's dead. Scotty took over their thing, or killed him, took over the domain of time.
It's a relief to hear that at least some of them live. I am afraid that we don't have a demigod ourselves. But
Oh! You guys could have me!
that is a very kind gesture. Let's settle this first and then we'll decide.
Great, because, you see, I just want to go kill things, and I want to protect the people so they view me as a hero, even if I'm a bit of an asshole.
Okay. Good to know.
But if you decide that you want me as your leader and demigod, you are all wonderful people, and I will nuke the rest of the world to protect you all. Just want you to know that. Comes with benefits.
I don't know where you're trying to go with this.
Trust
We're
me,
going
I
to-
don't know either.
We're going to go and check the polyp field and see if there are anyone alive there.
Before you go, do you have a ledger of the dead?
No, we're not sure who is dead or alive.
That's a little bit concerning, but thank you for telling me.
A final question. Final question before you go. Can I take a few of those bodies?
What?
No. Do
Oh,
not let him
okay.
take
Okay.
the body.
No. I'm...
I'm a bit. What?
Are you sure that you're heroes?
Yes,
Sure
for
that-
sure.
Some
We're
of us
going
are
to-
heroes.
We're going to kill Scotty. We have Kata with us. He's up there. We are definitely the heroes.
Kata, cut to Kata, just kind of sitting on the boat, just kicking his feet.
Yeah. He's so
Like-
girly pop.
Skipping rocks.
I could have gone too. I'm useful, damn it. Um,
I love the idea that he just got skimped out because he's too weak for our level.
dude, like, it sucks that the demigods at a certain point just become like punching bags. Some of them do. We are going to check the polyp field. There are a few other locations that you might be able to find people hiding out if you're so inclined. There is the conch. There is Kimoke's Whiskey Cave. The Recordroom. The Relinquit. The Spawning Ground. And one other that I have lost track of. No, that was all.
Hey DM, can you put these in chat for us?
I
The
sure
whiskey
can.
cave.
Yes,
The whiskey.
the conch. The Coral Polyp Field, which is where they said they were going. Himoea's Whiskey Cave. The Recordum. The Relinquit. The Spawning Ground.
So guys, I'm not just saying. He said that one guy was in the conch who had the dagger, so maybe he kind of is important. Maybe we should go there.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
I kind of miss Freed right now. He'd be great at this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he would be.
Yeah, he sure would.
Everyone trying not to cry.
Rip Bozo.
Maybe we should go kill all those ecliptic and
Yeah.
save people. I really hope there's one of those big ones so I can just show it how useless it is versus me.
We're yeah, let's go check out Knife Man. Conch Shell Knife Man.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're heading to the conch. Just want to make sure
Yes.
that... Fantastic. So, heading to the conch, it is the center of Kuahale. It is a coral building grown purposefully with sweeping lines to resemble a conch shell. The inside feels almost larger than the outside due to a strange raw magic effect. It's the only location in Kuahale that has a renewable supply of fresh air, and is thus the place where topsiders are usually met with to accommodate them. There are a few people in here. There is 25 Kiai commoners. There is a... Let me get their description real quick. There's a Kiai adult wearing what looks like essentially the coral equivalent of like a smithing robe or a smithing apron, except it's like a solid thing, almost more like samurai armor kinda. He carries a +1 glaive, which I don't... He carries a glaive and it looks like it's made out of coral. As well, you can see a very fancy dagger strapped around his waist. You also see appears to be a female Kiai covered in tattoos. Absolutely covered from head to toe.
Oh, hey guys! It's nice to see you all.
He looks between you all, and who here speaks Primordial?
Yes.
I do.
I think we all do.
Yeah, I speak it too. Just the party who knows so many things.
Okay. So I think that I think I heard. Remembers, you said that you speak Primordial.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I don't either.
I
Okay.
speak 5 languages.
Me, Clever Boy, and Rua all do.
So this person speaks only in Primordial. And as you all enter, they just point their glaive in your direction and kind of step in front of the commoners. And just in Primordial, friend or foe?
Friend.
Saviors!
Friend.
He raises one of his like little eye crests at Susabron as he says, "Saviors."
Sorry, we're kind of the ones who saved all the lobster folk, all of the lizard folk, the people of Macol. I could just keep going on. We're here to do it to you next. Save you.
Humble man walks carefully so as not to hurt others. I see. That is no affliction that ails you.
Oh,
Well,
that's a really good line.
yeah, it says here that he speaks in a lot of proverbs
Well, I
that
might
may or
say,
may not make sense.
I might say, sour is he who says to the grape he cannot have, to you. Ooh, that's good.
What?
Sour is he to the grape he cannot have. What?
Yeah. How do you think of those for proverbs?
He lowers the glaive, but looks more confused than ever.
That had similar but different energy to the hook hand man like shitpost that was popular a long time ago.
Hook hand, hook car,
Mandor
Yeah.
hand hook car door.
Just
I hate
absolute
that I
nonsense.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, but that had similar but different energy. Hey, whoa. Hey, so he isn't wrong. We were here to see if we could help. But also we're looking for a knife. A particular knife. Called
Wave splitter.
Wave splitter. Mm-hmm.
I know what you're here for.
You do? That's crazy.
I would assume. After all, word gets around that you've been going around collecting items such as Gigas's Pearl. So,
Yep.
I'm willing to make an offer. You help us out of this situation, the Wave Splitter is yours.
Deal. So, how do you guys feel about living right outside Makolf?
Anywhere is fine, as long as we're safe from the ecliptic.
There's at least
Yeah,
more
great.
warriors there.
Awesome. Hey, DM.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that I am going to. I just realized I'm going to use Find Familiar today to not summon a hawk. I am going to summon a crab.
Fantastic. Alright, I will assign you a crab.
Thank you.
Give him the crab I have assigned to me, because he can have that since I don't use it much anymore.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you did have a
where? Yeah, you can have Sussy Brawn the crab. There you go.
Wonderful.
They're so sus.
If there is anything that we can do to assist you in this fight, please let me know. My
Um,
dear Iolana here is the greatest tattoo artisan in all of the Isles. And that is not bragging.
Yeah, I had something that might be able to help us is if you gather up everybody who can't fight and just start taking them over there, because I don't want anybody dying when we start slinging spells like whoop-ow and all that.
Can I get a tattoo?
Would
The
the needle break on your rocks?
It's they're she's the best tattoo artist in the Isles. She can work with it.
Yeah, what do you have to offer for tattoos?
Oh shit. Give me 1 second to check on something because I just realized that maybe they do have a half immortal.
Wow.
Also, I just on Rua's Hero Forge, because I haven't got an art made of him because my I don't money.
Yeah, and the campaign's almost over. So
Yeah,
it's not
but
really
on
worth
Rua's
it.
Hero Forge, he does have arm tattoos. They're kind of just a different color rock, is my headcanon for them.
Yeah.
But he
Or
has
like
them.
gems or something.
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot. He's got arm tattoos.
Okay. Looks like they do have a half immortal, but she is not a demigod. And as you ask if you can have a tattoo, she kind of smiles and pats a piece of coral that's kind of laid out like a table, not a table, like a almost like a bed for you to like lay on. Lay down and tell me what you wish. I
lay
have
down, unquestioning.
Give me 1 moment as I look through what tattoos she is willing and able to give right now.
Yeah, I'm curious about this too.
If there's any for spells, I want them.
You said that you and your friends helped Springbok, yes?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps I can give you the Swift Scale tattoo.
What's that do?
Let me read this real quick. This tattoo has 2 charges and regains expended charges daily at dawn. When you're hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to expend 1 charge and activate the tattoo. The tattoo scales harden and cover the limb they were applied on, giving you a +2 bonus to AC until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
Or, if you wish, I do have 3 others that I can give. The Aquatic Arcanist, the Friend of the Kiai, and True Passage.
May I see all of those?
Well, I can give you a description of what they do. The Aquatic Arcanist tattoo, you learn Prestidigitation.
Can she show us her flash sheet really quick?
Yeah.
You learn Prestidigitation for the Aquatic Arcanist. Friend of the Kiai, you gain a 10-foot bonus to your swim speed if you have one, and you can cast the water-breathing spell from this tattoo. Once you do, it can't be used again for 7 days. In addition, if a Kiai would be hostile towards you at the start of an encounter and the tattoo is visible, they're indifferent instead. And finally, True Passage. By pressing this tattoo against a door or a wall as an action, you can teleport 5 feet through the touched surface. If you would arrive in a space already occupied by an object or a creature, you instead take 3d6 force damage and the effect fails. It can't be used again until you finish a long rest.
I like the Springbog one.
You want the Swift Scale?
Yeah, the shield, but it doesn't cost a reaction and worse.
Yeah.
Oh, it does take my reaction.
Yes, it does take your reaction.
Still free use resource basically.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Yeah, so the tattoo process takes you about, because it is a magical tattoo, it takes around an hour. And it's like mostly painless. Once she's done, you have 2 sleeves that appear to be covered in almost draconic scales.
Hey, DM.
Yes, player.
Can I get the friend of the Kiai one?
Yes, you can. And I will post it. And that is all that we are going to have time for, hopefully.
Wait, if somebody else wants a tattoo instead of me, that might be better off then.
Yeah,
If it's okay, I'll take it though.
Going once. Going twice. Here you go. Oops, I don't know why it starts like halfway up that. And as she is finishing up this tattoo, which actually does have art that I will post in the Discord. No, I won't post it in the Discord. I'll just put it up on screen. Give me one moment. It keeps trying to default to like different places. Ever since I had to get a new SSD and like all my stuff got messed up, it tries to save to weird spots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost there.
I don't believe you.
For
I
reference,
have it up
this...
on stream. It came up on stream.
Ooh, this will be on one of my flippers, by the way.
Ooh, that is really cool looking.
Yeah, it's like a circle with what looks like some star signs and stuff in it, like the phases of the sun and different stars, or phases of the moon, I mean. And then just a bunch of really cool coral. That is the friend of the Kiai.
I would get that real world. I would get that.
It's a cool one.
Yeah.
Thanks, I just needed to show you how friendly I am to you guys and willing to save you all I am.
Wow, I actually feel a lot more welcome in your presence. It looks like it's already working.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
And as she gives you an obviously kind of sarcastic smile, one of the commoners starts to yell, "Ecliptic! They're attacking again!" And you can see shapes moving in the silt outside.
Violence time?
Finally, violence time.
Violence time.
Oopsie.
I've just realized one thing.
Tyranavis Deus is here, and he's ready to fight you.
I've
What?
realized
Who
one
is?
thing.
Tyranavis
Suzerain's
Deus.
main spell is
Huh?
you.
Oh, that's the easiest time ever. Come on.
Fuck
The
off.
flying bird creature underwater.
Yes. He's here.
Are we
Hey,
we
DM.
rolling initiative then?
We will be in just one moment once I figure
we
out
take-
what is in this first wave.
I am going to be right back then, so that I don't have to go to the bathroom in the middle of combat. I will be back momentarily.
Go piss,
Okay.
girl.
Go piss girl, go. Oh, I have a meme about that here. Let me post this for you.
I don't know if I want it.
Here you go, here you go. This is for you.
Go piss, girl. I mean, they.
That's truly amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
really
that's from,
appreciate
that's
it.
from Matrigino
I re-
the shit poster guy.
Gianni
really-
Montegrano.
That's the
oh
one,
my
yeah.
god, that's fantastic.
Dude, I love Gianni. He quit Twitter, and I love that for him. Except now I have to, like, actually sub to him on YouTube to find his shit posts.
So true, bestie. So true.
Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3 ecliptic anglers, or ecliptic chakras.
How shocking.
Can you give us the hardest difficulty available?
Give me 1 moment. I'm waiting for Tim to come back to give you this other thing.
Is it the big one that took Freed?
That's a long
No comment. But in the
That's what
meantime,
heard Susan Brown.
I will roll these.
Oh, so y'all know the Godzilla -1, right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was
They're
really
doing
good.
a black and they're doing a black and white edition.
Yeah, that seems fitting.
In the fucking poster, oh,
I saw you posted the poster. I liked it. It was the stupidest movie I've seen in a long time.
I felt bad for the dude too, which is like a good plus, honestly.
I could not stop laughing about how, very, very, very minor spoilers. The movie is basically just one guy runs into Godzilla many times and has a bad day.
Yep. And he had the chance to just stop it all at the beginning.
Shush. I liked it though.
Oh yeah, they actually did a human story that was worth a damn, for once. Great.
It's wild that this music that's been going is the exploration music set to 0 intensity.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
Oh man, the ecliptic are here, man.
Oh man.
Oh brother.
Dang old ecliptic.
You're now. Familiar goes immediately after my turn.
Give me 1 moment, because now that you're back, leading these ecliptic is a strangely humanoid shape. Oops, they are meant to be huge.
Wood.
It is a humanoid.
Oh.
It is a humanoid figure.
Oh, it's so
with no real discernible limbs. They are just long, like, tendrils, like octopus limbs, squid limbs.
Hell yeah.
They already said wood. Why you have to tell it more to them?
Oh, I can't say that.
Yeah, I already said wood. Come on.
You don't have to sell it, man.
You had me at strangely humanoid.
Otherworldly eldritch creatures need love too. Come on.
Yeah, man. Have you not played the hit popular game? What was it called? I'm trying to remember this damn game.
All of them?
No, it's have you never played Sucker for Love?
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have actually.
Cthulhu.
Yep. They actually made like a DLC, I believe,
Oh my
recently, or a sequel.
They made a sequel.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me
It's
a
a
moment
full
to get
sequel.
the...
God, DreadX XP. They make some great shit, honestly.
Is
My
everybody
initial roll
on...
was kind of garbage, y'all. So.
Is everybody on the initiative track?
But yeah.
Looks like it.
Oh, good. I go last.
As they approach, the ecliptic in front speaks out in common. This will be your...
No. Sure thing.
Okay.
Just so that we're clear, the silt has not gone away. Firing at anything outside of 10 feet is disadvantage, because you can barely see their shapes. It is not a good situation right now.
Should we remove my aura?
How big?
Yes. I don't remember
I
what
don't
the
know
aura
how to
was.
do that. It was aura vitality, I think.
Getting rid of it.
Yeah.
So you said we have disadvantage shooting outside of 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I have saving throws.
Yeah. So how big and scary does this guy in the front look exactly?
Would you like me to post his full art?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, allow me to find it, please. This is the Greater Ecliptic Hunter. I have it up on stream.
Oh.
Oh, what a
Oh, nice.
lad. Can
He's
you
got
zoom
some
in on that?
long fingers.
Maybe. You can see
try
he's got
Control
like
plus.
I zoomed in. I didn't notice before, but he's got little teeths.
He's got little teeth.
He has little
Oh
teeths.
my god, he's got little teeth.
Good lord.
Thanks, DM.
I'm gonna have to post that to all my monster fucker friends later. They're gonna enjoy that.
For real.
Alright. So yeah, it starts by saying this will be your end, Clever Boy. It is your turn first.
Alright, because I don't have a swim speed, it's half our speed, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so go here. I already have advantage, so it's be neutral if I do this. Alright, I guess 2 shots to them. With my bonus action.
Very well.
Sadly, I can't sneak attack because of disadvantage. First attack will be sharpshooter
That's a crit.
for 23 lightning,
Owie.
and then second attack
That hits.
for 18.
Damn.
Owie.
That's my bonus action.
Fantastic. At the end of your turn, it is going to use one of its legendary actions
Okay.
to create a 60-foot radius of magical darkness.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
So you guys can no longer see.
I can see within 10 feet of me.
Susabran.
Well, I knew where it was last, at least, right?
Yes.
Okay. From right here, I am not moving because I don't know where it could be, but I do know where it was at least.
Yeah.
I'm casting Cone of Cold over channel, doing 69 damage. Nice.
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 And it needs a DC 20. DC. Why did that not update? I have a DC 20 for my spell saves right now.
DC 20 con save.
DC 20 con save, or it takes 69 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And that is those two also.
Okay. This is for the top one that's barely in.
Why 69 damage? What?
So it's 64 max plus 5 because of my evocation empowered ability.
Right. Yep.
Hold on, I'll
Forgot about
post that. Yeah, it's doesn't do too much. I add my intelligence to any wizard evocation spell.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is one of them dead, the regular Ecliptic Hunter looking hurt, and the Ecliptic Hunter in the front looking not all that affected.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I can't see him.
Oh, you're so right. Well,
And...
you hear one thud as something hits the bottom of the reef.
Nice. And I think that's it, DM.
Awesome. My turn. The lesser Ecliptic Hunter has a good swimmy speed and is going to rush in. It knows vaguely where you guys were, because nobody's had a chance to move yet. These attacks will be at disadvantage against Remembrance.
Would they both be neutral if both people can't see?
I think you're technically correct.
Technically, yes.
I don't know D&D rules, but I think that's how it works.
That's
I
technically
believe-
correct, yeah.
I believe that's 2 misses against Kiwi, followed by a crit.
Yes.
So 14 slashing.
Okay.
At least know there's some water pressure from this direction.
The Ecliptic Shocker will move 40 feet and fire a... Well... Okay, so first of all, as a bonus action, it is going to use a feature to locate the nearest creature, which is going to be,
Chimkin. Oh, no,
Oh.
Remembrance.
once again, Remembrance. Unfortunate. And going to fire at you, as you all hear a loud kind of a pinging noise as it echolocates you.
Oh, thunder damage, probably.
You just
And-
hear the Discord ping sound.
And oh, you're also just barely within its effective range for a lightning bolt. Or electric bolt, not a lightning bolt spell. 12. That misses. Followed by, now that it is its turn, the aura goes down. The darkness recedes. The greater ecliptic hunter will attack. First, it is going to move in, and then it will activate its frightful presence. Everybody needs to make me a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw. Clever Boy is frightened. Ursa
One
is frightened.
Natural one.
second.
Natural one.
Yikes.
Plus 11. Natural one.
I'm trying to remember something.
DC7. Come on, baby.
Do you
Eh.
have anything that...
Yeah, do I have anything that helps me in this situation?
I know, right? It's like,
I also need one from Remembrance. Remembrance.
Yes. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to find that.
Top left side.
Totally, I do not.
Directly to the right of your... Perfect. So the only person who is not frightened is the one that, as it comes out of the darkness and the darkness fades, the person that it is currently squared up with.
Listen, buddy. I don't think you know who I am. I'm just gonna
Oh
say to
wait,
it
do
as
you
it
need a
tries to
wisdom
frighten me.
save from my crab?
Yes. Please see if your crab is afraid. Please let it pass. Uh-oh. It is going to use its bonus action, and you see that its jaw has this kind of like pale starlight emanating from it as it casts Reclaimer's Smite. And it is going to make 3 attacks at Susabron.
Oh.
A bite, that is a 23 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
AC 26 moment.
They are highly intelligent. It sees that it is no longer going to be able to effectively hit you. It instead looks to, seeing as its hunter is on Remembrance, either Ursa or Cleverboy. Ursa is 1, Cleverboy is 2. That's Ursa. Another bite. 27.
Right. That hits.
16 piercing, 7 radiant, followed by another 7 radiant. So a total of 30 damage.
Mm.
And then it will have to make... The other attack has to be a claw, which is 5 feet, so it's going to hit Susabron. Or try to. 24.
Missed.
Um,
Is that all you got, big guy or thing?
no.
Whoever you are.
No.
And that is the end of its turn. By the way, you can thank Kiwi for it having a bite range of 15 feet and having smite. Thank you for being my test subject and rolling its traits.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Aw,
Kiwi.
that's what that was. I saw that earlier and I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
The silly little eel. I'm gonna scoot around the side and take a shot at Clever Boy, because once again the other hunter is currently on Remembrance.
All right.
Zap.
Miss.
Oh.
Oh man.
At the end of its turn, a legendary action coming from the Greater Ecliptic Hunter. It is going to cast Divine Judgment on one of you.
Okay.
Going from the top down. Sorry, Remembrance.
Bully.
I'm letting the dice decide. I need you to make me a Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what? You know what?
That ain't good.
Oh.
As soon as you said charisma, that's like, ooh, no.
You take 16 psychic damage as this pounding sonar-like sound starts to just bounce around in your head.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, but remember this before you take your turn. If Ursa, if you're willing to heal bot me for a moment, I'm willing to kill this thing with over channels. Because right now I take 2d12 necrotic per spell level I'm casting at.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you take
Right,
the
that's
damage
all.
before?
No, it's first time's free.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, first one's.
Okay, remember,
what?
it is your
Like,
turn.
What? Did I miss something? Okay, thank you.
Okay. Trying to see where I am. The thing is
We
like
should-
blocking where I am. Okay. So this monster is like in melee range.
Yep.
Yes.
And if you were using your bow, you had disadvantage. It's a long bow. or
I
short
will
bow.
say that now that the darkness has faded, you can see that it is barely standing. That ice seems to have messed it up.
Okay.
The hunter, the lesser hunter.
The lesser hunter.
Okay. How about the big one?
The big hunter looks pretty good still.
Okay.
Okay, then I will use my short sword on it.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
And that is enough to kill it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so seeing how
Wait a
badly beaten up this thing is, just kind of lunging forward and driving your
Yeah.
sword into its chest. I'm talking. What's up?
I know, but isn't Remembrance feared?
Ooh. Yes, you are. Please roll that one more time, since you might not hit. Because you're frightened and you are, like, close to this creature and can see it, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, so should I do it as a disadvantage then?
No, just
No,
roll
just
one more
roll it
time.
one more time. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, neat.
So the result still stands. You just drive the sword into this thing's heart, and it starts to pale and fall backwards and lands at the bottom of the seafloor. All right. Anything else for you?
I still have an attack, right? Or like another.
Yes, you should.
Yes.
If you're frightened, though, you can't move towards the creature.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Then I'm gonna like turn to face that one ecliptic. I think that I'm closer to, from what I can see.
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel away. You
And
can
I'm
move.
gonna use my I'm gonna use my longbow on him.
Okay. Longbow will also have disadvantage because you're underwater.
Yeah. Only crossbows,
Okay.
nets, or like throwing weapons.
Tridents, yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of disadvantage this week.
Oh, okay.
Underwater
Let's
combat's
see.
really tough.
Which basically
Then you
nullifies
know
Wait.
me.
Hold on, never mind. Ignore me, but I am just gonna...
Okay, then never mind. I'll just end my turn.
Don't even want to try?
Not yet, nah.
No, okay. Ursa.
Oh yeah, when does the fear go away? Do we need another check?
Yes, that's right. You can actually make a check at the end of your turn. So remember, as your turn ends, you can make another wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
You are no longer frightened at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so the darkness is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think it's still cloudy though.
It is
Yeah.
still murky. So outside of 10 feet, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay. Bonus action, starry form. And spells. Can I hold a cure wounds for when Susabron takes damage?
You would have to get within Cure Wounds range.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, holding a Cure Wounds, with the trigger being when Susabron
Well,
gets hurt.
Isn't Ursa afraid of the big guy though?
Oh yeah, I
That's
can't move
right.
forward.
It could be a
Um,
healing word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Healing
Mm,
Word is unfortunately a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Can't hold those.
2d12.
It's fine. If you can't heal me, I have an amazing big brain play on my turn.
Zombie. Boop. I'm throwing
Okay.
it this way.
Okay, 60-foot line. Gotcha. Let me go and make those
dang.
con saves.
Sunbeam.
The unmatched power of the sun!
Ah, May!
Yeah.
Ah! He passes.
Damn.
And he fails. So owie to the guy in the back. A little bit less owie to the guy in the front. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Fantastic. Legendary action. Going to make another
Don't
cloud.
forget the wisdom save.
That's right. Ursa.
Ursa.
Wisdom save for frighten.
You pass.
Yeah.
And it once again puts up a cloud of darkness.
What is
still
it
see you.
considered, like, level-wise? Because I currently have
Oh,
a mote of radiance in my hand from Sunbeam that is sunlight.
So, hold on. Let me understand what you're trying to say. Are you saying, like... Okay. Wait.
This would not fuck with it really. It was basically turn it off.
So you're trying to see if your beam of light is going to break through the darkness.
No, because while you're concentrating on Sunbeam, you are holding like a 30-foot radius of light, and I want to know if it dispels the darkness that it's casting while I'm holding it.
Let me do a quick Google.
So
Typically, it's
darkness-
if they're lower levels, they
the
get dispelled
darkness
instantly.
spell. I
Yeah.
don't know if this is casting the darkness spell, but the darkness spell sets the precedent that if it's overlapping an area of equivalent level, darkness wins. But if the light is of a spell of higher level, then the light outshines the darkness.
It is not a spell, it is an ability. So let me do something real quick. I'm gonna look and see what its CR is.
Okay.
Because I don't know off the top of my head.
Usually Hmm.
Oh, never mind. It is a CR16. Um. Huh.
Here's a description of those abilities would say what would happen, but I guess it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says a 60-foot radius of illusory darkness extends all around the ecliptic. The area is heavily obscured until the end of the ecliptic's next turn. Is Mind Cloud a spell?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait,
Mind Cloud
you said
is not-
heavily obscured?
Heavily obscured. I'm going to say that, just to keep things moving, it is going to dim the light. So you don't have 30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim, you just have 30 feet of dim.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Rua. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Okay.
say it like that. That sounded like I was trying to attack you.
Who, me? Yeah, that's alright, me. Bonus action. X-Blade's Curse. I can't move close to it, which is annoying. Can I see it? With the dim light, I can see it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why are all my spells? Okay. I'm going to cast. All of my spells are Constitution based. That's annoying. I'm going to distant spell because I can't move close. So I'm going to use distant spell, and I'm going to cast Contagion.
Oh shit.
Oh, make a melee spell attack.
Oh shit! Yeah, hold on. Where's my button? I don't have a button for Contagion. Oh well.
First things first, is it immune to being poisoned?
Let me look.
Well, we don't know if I hit it yet, so.
I know, but still.
I need to make a melee spell attack.
Sure
It
thing.
was more like a reminder to the DM.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use the button for my whip because it's the same modifier. if
That's fine.
right.
That's fine.
30.
Would it be disadvantage because
You also
frightened?
need to move closer.
Disadvantage. Just
No, he
He
used
did.
distant spell.
Used it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Good.
It is not immune to poison or disease. What are you going to be putting on it?
If it fails all 3 saving throws, I'm going to be putting flesh rot on it.
Flesh rot. Okay. What saving throws does it have to make?
It has
Every
to make
turn.
every one of its turns has to make a con save DC 21.
Okay. I will say these guys have good con.
All of my spells are con, so
21.
okay, it saves. Yeah, so
I just want to throw out there, Filth Fever would be a crazy name for like some kind of like a rock band.
Filth Fever's good.
Filth Fever's
Uh,
good.
It's
Mind
still
Fire really hits me different.
It's
Mind
Mind
still
Fire
surprised
sounds
me
like an
too.
EDM group.
Slimy Doom is my personal favorite. It's so good.
It's horrible and disgusting.
It's so good though.
Slimy Doom has
Congratulations.
Rob Zombie vibes.
Congratulations, you have Slimy Doom. Also, it reminds me, I did a Fallout. I tried the Fallout TTRPG like a couple years ago, with my friends, and that one had a lot of because it's more survival based. It had a lot of really fun diseases from the Fallout universe.
Yeah.
And one of the diseases was just the whoopsies. And I thought that the whoopsies was a really good name for a disease.
It is.
and it was like I don't even remember what it did. It had something to do with your luck, like your luck score was reduced while you had the whoopsies. Anyway, that's gonna be my turn. I can't do anything else, and then I am going to have Robert the crab. He can't move closer. Never mind.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Wasn't Robert a turtle?
Hmm?
Wasn't Robert a turtle?
Were you?
Oh wait, no. Robert was Talos's character that
That was
your
the wizard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Robert was Talos's character that your character hated because he turned him into a turtle.
Yeah. That was Ed. Ed was the turtle.
Ed was the turtle.
And Robert turned Ed into a turtle. Yeah.
All right.
My name is Ed.
Clever boy.
Don't forget
I
wisdom
was-
save.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that. Thank you.
If they want to
And
stay frightened, let them stay frightened.
No.
Yeah.
You're still frightened.
Wow, wee wah.
I think you're still frightened. What was the DC?
It was
17. Never mind, you're good. Clever boy.
Alright. I'm going to shoot and dodge action as a. What? What's my connections again? No. I will disengage under the sand after I shoot.
Very well.
Bam. That would be disadvantage. 13.
That is a miss.
And then I'm just disengaged and I'm 10 feet under the sand.
10 feet under. Very cool.
And then wisdom save at the end of the turn. Okay.
You're
That's
good. Susabran.
Hey DM, he's going to Brazil.
DC 20 intelligence check.
Nope,
No,
there
he's
is no
going to
check.
Brazil.
He's going to Brazil.
Yep,
What
And
do you-
on its turn, it makes a DC 20 check.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a
Yep.
player's handbook spell that nobody ever takes.
I've taken this one before actually. It's really
And
good.
so on his turn, he has to make a DC 20 intelligence check, not saving throw, to come back.
Oh
Isn't
shit,
it
so
awesome?
legendary resistances don't even work against that.
No,
No,
they
no.
don't.
No, it's so good. Who did I use this on? Oh, I used it on a character that I have not gotten to play in a full campaign. I used it for a one-shot character who was a Swordsbard Hexblade Warlock, which was just so good. First of all, highly recommend that as a combo. It's really fun. And he took Maze.
And then I will be
And-
moving 15 feet right there.
Very cool.
That is it, DM.
God, I need to put Maze on like one of the black hearts or something, since their whole thing is like Baphomet.
Yes, you do, DM.
I need to.
Because that's 1 minute of they might just be stuck there.
Yep.
10 minutes.
Ecliptic
Oh, 10
Shocker
minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
is now able to see just fine because all of the darkness is gone. Well, a lot of these abilities are useless now. You guys are too high level for the shockers. It's a real shocker. It's-
Minion moment.
It's gonna move in. And it's going to attempt to bite you.
Yeah. Oh,
Natural 20!
oh, fuck.
18!
Yep. It stays up. Minus 18. I just don't want to maze that guy and then it comes right back.
That would suck.
That wouldn't be amazing.
This shocker is
You-
gonna move in here to remember us. That is an 8.
You can't fail a con save unless they deal over 22 damage.
You can now
That
one.
is true.
Or
I would have to double that one because I have Warcaster.
Oh, true. Remember us. Your turn.
Okay. I'm assuming that Ecliptic is in melee range,
It is.
so I'm gonna use my short sword.
Very cool. It also isn't really that dangerous if you wanted to move away and risk an opportunity attack, but that's up to you. 26 will hit. 4, 5. And you get one more.
Try again.
That's another hit. For another 5, that one is nearly dead.
And that's the end of my turn.
Ursa. You're muted.
Yep. It was my internet is really slow, so even unmuting takes like good 4 seconds.
I feel that.
um. Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
Because it's right. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, on any turn until the spell ends.
Sure. So, do you want to hit Remembrance and the Ecliptic or Susabranomy?
Let's see if I can move.
You can
into
only move up
position.
half your speed.
Right, because we under the I'm under.
Under the sea.
Hello, I am under the water. Yeah, you could
Um,
move right here and then give it a good old one up there.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
beam.
I guess you can.
No friendly fire in this house.
There's no such
Imagine
thing
not
as
being
friendly fire.
imagine not being an evocation wizard and just saying, I don't care about friendly fire.
I've done it.
Friendly fire is a myth. Let me check its health. It dies regardless.
Just vaporized.
It's like
The
that.
unmatched power of the sun.
It's like that one scene where Gohan kills Cell, and it all goes white, and he's slowly being vaporized. Except it's an eel and not Cell. It's just a regular
It's an
eel.
I wouldn't call it a regular eel, okay? But
It's just an eel, with some funny bits added on. Anything else for Ursa?
just a funny eel.
Nope.
Alright. Ruba,
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
If I were to move, can my crab move into the same place? Like, can my crab, who is still technically frightened, move closer to where the guy is going to reappear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not there.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move. The guy was here, right? Where would be right next to him?
Right there, where you're
Right
standing
here.
currently.
Okay. And then I'm going to move another guy there. Who's calling me? Leave. Go away. I'm busy.
You're being called by a leaf? That's crazy.
Oh, what I wanted to do isn't gonna work. Okay. Fine. I'll just Eldritch Blast the other one.
Blast. 1 hit, 2 hit.
Ooh, wow.
You're not gonna believe it, but he's still alive.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Is that the
yeah, you get
legendary
4 at this
double
point, don't you?
blast?
This is a legendary double Eldritch Blast.
Which technically
wait.
means a sextuple Eldritch Blast?
It should be 8 blasts because we're 17th level now.
Yep.
The Octuple Blast?
So there's another one for the first batch. That's gonna miss. And then Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
3 hits on the second one. Oh?
Much better. Thank you, game.
How do you want to do this?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Just 8 bolts of like a. Like, what color is your Eldritch Blast?
My Eldritch Blast is like. I like to think that it's more. I just like, kind of like pull together a bunch of like magma and then just like fire it.
I was gonna say more of like a rocky reddish color.
Yeah, it's like a slightly volcanic, like glowing, heavy rock that I just like throw.
Yeah.
It's like a shotgun as I just throw like a bunch of little rocks at someone. It's pocket sand.
Yeah. So with the force of like 8 little volcanic eruptions, just wiping this thing out. Now all that there is left to do is wait for the creature to possibly return.
So guys, I can bring this thing back on Will if he doesn't come back on his own. So what I recommend during this next little bit is you prepare a spell, and once everybody's ready, I just bring him back.
No.
I am not going to prepare a spell because I cannot do what I want to do with a prepare spell. But I will.
You also just used your turn.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's true.
so we'll go through the list because it still could possibly break out on its own. Clever boy.
I'm just going to move over here and hold an attack action.
Okay. Susabron.
I cannot hold a spell because if I hold a spell, I would lose concentration on mine. So I am quite literally going to pull out my dagger and hold an action to dagger it when it comes back.
Very cool. I am going to roll its check twice because I forgot to on the first turn.
Yep.
1, 2. That's
Oh.
a 21.
It escaped.
It escapes before anybody else is able to hold actions.
Oh.
Does it get its turn?
It has
It
no
takes
action,
yeah.
but it has the rest of its stuff.
Very cool. I'm also going to roll this twice because I forgot to before. It does not have its smite back.
Also, is it poisoned?
That's right, I
Con
need to roll a
save,
con
please.
save. So that one was for while it was gone and I accidentally skipped its turn.
Mhm.
That one's for now. So it is at 2 successes, 1 fail.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and here's
So
my
it's still
shot.
just poisoned.
DM, would you like me to stab it?
I would like you to stab it. I would like you to try. That's a hit.
25. Oh, that's just 7, not the extra. The extra's just for my spells.
Okay. Alright. It does not have its action, it has everything else. It is going to flee. So anybody who is near it can make an attack of opportunity if they'd like. So everybody.
Yeah.
Except me and Lizard.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, hold on, let me put it back. So Susabron and Clever Boy cannot, everybody else can. Except for Remembrance. Too far from melee.
If I
I'm-
have
Oh.
Sunbeam running and I have Warcaster, that doesn't work, does it? Because it's only
No.
it's a single creature. Must be a spell that targets.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like hold monsters. Great.
Sometimes
get
monsters just need hugs.
I think hold monster works. Yes.
I don't get it as a spell. It's not
I'm going
cleric
to
spell.
use Warcaster.
How many of you fuckers have Warcaster?
I have
Everybody?
Warcaster. Everyone who casts spells has a Warcaster.
Yeah,
Just for the-
Warcaster supremacy.
Just for the concentration thing alone is worth
Yeah,
being called
it's
Warcaster.
too
It
good.
is.
Anyway,
It's very good.
I am going to use Warcaster to cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
25 hits, correct? Oh shoot, 8 slashing, 11 thunder, and if he continues to try and move, he will take 18 thunder as he runs away.
It's like every 5 feet, right?
It's just once, I believe.
Yeah, that's a different spell. That it's every.
Oh,
Yeah, if he chooses to move, it doesn't matter how much he moves, but he will take 18 additional thunder damage if he continues to run away.
Well, I have good news. With the booming blade, he is officially bloodied. And he will continue to flee.
Get back here, you.
Remember us.
Yes. We're still underwater, right?
You are.
Mhm.
You're going to be underwater for the duration of this week's adventure.
Okay.
You have anything that you would like to do?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at my spells just to see, remember what I have. Don't think there's many I can use right now.
So, unless... Oh, wait, no. This isn't a reaction. Ignore me. For some reason, I thought we were still on reactions.
Actually, I would like to summon in my Kiwi verb.
Sure thing. The Kiwi makes a reappearance.
Yes. Are they on screen right now? Because I can't actually see.
No.
What's up? Oh, no, I thought that you were going to put it on there. I can put it on there.
Okay. I just couldn't tell if it did go on there or not, so I want to make sure.
Was it Beast of the Sky, Sea, or Land?
Sky.
It is not having a very good time.
It can only move, what, 5 feet?
I think something like that. It's not
'Cause I
doing
think-
too good down here. It also can't breathe.
Oh no!
You just summoned a literal normal dude just down there, and it's like,
You brought a chicken to life on the bottom of the sea.
He's just
No,
a guy.
I
Yeah,
thought
underwater
If we
is
were able,
fire.
No.
I thought if we were able to breathe, that
Would
fucking
We
Kiwi
can breathe
bird-
because Suzabron cast a spell on us.
Would you like to not bring your bird in and let it immediately die?
Yes, I would like
Okay.
to put it back.
Uh,
Put that thing back where it
I'll
came
just,
from. Or
I'll just
so
pass
help
for
me.
my turn.
Okay. You end your turn. That poor bird almost drowned frame one.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's like throwing a Pokemon out and it dies to poison immediately.
No.
Ursa, your turn. That's so
Okay.
good, thank you. Oh, it made me laugh really hard. My cheeks hurt.
Hmm.
hey DM,
Yes,
can you
player?
turn the intensity to max?
Would you like me to? I can.
Yeah, please. I have a really stupid move I'd like to do.
Let's cast.
And I'll turn the volume up too.
Yeah, let's cast.
Thanks, DM.
I'll hold a Cure Wounds on Susabron.
Okay.
And that's it.
Willa.
Is he still heavily obscured?
Yes.
Now that you've reminded me, yeah, he's gonna use that legendary action again.
Well, just from the fog stuff alone, too.
Yeah, I meant like from the silt.
Yes.
DM, can't he just legendary action move?
He does not have that.
Oh.
So I know where he is, but I cannot actually see him.
You know the general area because there's a big cloud of darkness.
Yeah. But I can't. See, that's so fucking annoying. That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's like seeing somebody run into like a smoke grenade or something. You know they're in there, you just don't know where.
All spells pretty much are on a creature you can see.
Not fireball.
But you're
don't have
underwater.
I don't have that, and yeah, we're underwater.
Also, you're a
I don't-
sorcerer, so you could just change the element if you had.
I don't care. I'm gonna fireball still, DM.
I'm aware. But yes, these guys are not meant to play fair. You are getting into the highest tier Ecliptic. There is only one above this.
So if you had elemental adept, you can ignore the underwater rule.
I mean, yeah. Man. Okay. I can move what, 15 feet? Because my broom doesn't, my boogie board doesn't help me down here either.
Nope, that's for
Right.
above water.
So I'm there. He's 50 feet away. And I can't see him.
You can just fire in the dark with Eldritch Blast.
I mean, yeah. I could do that. I'm going to... Nope, I'm not going to do that because that requires sight. Fuck. I'm going to...
No, it doesn't.
Not that thing. Something else. I was going to Misty step forward a little bit, but I can't do that either.
Yeah.
And he's 50 feet away, so I can't inflict wounds.
You have Dimension Door?
No. I do not. Shit. Yeah, fine. I guess I'll... Guess I will... Yeah. I can only cast Eldritch Blast
Okay.
at disadvantage. So
That is 2 hits.
2 hits.
$11, not bad. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna quicken spell. I mean, I'll quicken spell Armor of Agathis. Yeah, I'm gonna quicken spell a 7th level Armor of Agathis.
Very cool. The water around you just kind of like clinging to you and turning to ice.
So that's gonna be 35 temp HP.
Oh yeah.
And 35 cold damage if anyone touches me.
Yep.
So
Ow.
that's it. That's all I got. Crab boy has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Still afraid.
Still fear, sad, scared crab.
Still
Still afraid.
Still scared.
He's just gonna He's just gonna pee his pants and sit there.
Just kind of like digging himself a little hiding spot in the sand.
Yeah.
Clever boy.
I can only do one thing: is steady aim sharpshooter because I can't sneak attack. And that's
That is a
failed.
miss. Susabron, last chance
Hey.
to try to stop it.
Hey DM, I am going to be over channeling myself, taking 4d12. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. No, I will be taking 8d12 to max damage my fireball at 4th level. At the location I saw it previously, because it's a location I know, not that I can see. So this will be doing 59 damage. Sorry, that's just DC 20, but it's 59 exact because I overchanneled. And so I take 8d12. I take 43 necrotic damage.
And that activates my cure wounds.
So quarter damage.
So he takes 29.
Half.
He takes 14.
And then DM, I'm going to do my good old classic action surge.
Yeah.
And then I'm casting a Cone of Cold at 7th level.
Okay. Are you over-channeling that as well?
I cannot
can't.
overchannel if it's over 5th level.
Gotcha.
Oh, really?
No,
Yes.
only
So
fifth.
the
I mean,
take the
that
5
makes
away.
sense. That
Take
makes sense.
the 5 gets taken away, but that is 52 cold damage.
That's a lot. It's gonna legendary resist it.
Understandable. That's it for me. We can keep. Oh my goodness, it's a loud sneeze.
You
Oh,
do get
God.
what is that? 40
Whoa!
41?
Thank you.
You took a total of 2 damage.
Or 14 damage.
Healer moment. Healer moment.
And the creature is going to continue to flee, moving 120 feet away from you all, and ending
Yeah, no,
initiative.
Bitch.
Every fight we're in is just anti-rogue.
Hey DM.
Being underwater is like anti most people.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the
I
can
underwater.
do
I'm using a
shit.
crossbow, so that's not the problem. It's getting anything else from disadvantage. So
Hey,
the
DM.
vision thing fucks me completely.
Rua also couldn't do much, and neither could
all of
Remembrance
every single spell I had was like, choose a creature you can see. Well, well,
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
not
I
just
won't.
it's not just anti-rogue, it's anti a lot of people.
I know. It just feels like the good chunk of sessions does feel anti-rogue.
It does. I will say this module as a whole is kind of anti-rogue.
Like it's just like okay. Cool.
The one
Well-
dude who was immune to piercing damage, like
Yeah.
from all sources, was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, to
What do
be
you mean
fair-
he's immune to
To be
piercing
fair,
damage?
guys,
That
like,
guy, yes.
I literally
a
took a
lot
nap
of
on that
things-
session.
a lot of things are like anti-me too, but the only difference is I just double cast it since.
You're a wizard, so you can easily, you know,
Yeah.
adjust.
No, I only do fireball.
I know, but if you wanted to actually do shit, you can.
Yeah.
Susabron isn't a
from a
wizard,
di-
Susabron's an arsonist.
From a game design standpoint, you have options with that rogue.
I
do not
don't.
have.
I literally got fucked out of a feat. So
What
I-
rogues? What rogue weapons do anything other than piercing damage?
yeah,
Like
There's a scimitar.
only-
That's about it.
that was a
yeah,
scimitar. That's it.
Yeah.
And then now that my weapon's at lightning, I lost a feat. So
So-
it's just,
I quite literally thought about holding my 7th level spell and just teleporting after it. Because I have teleport, which has a thing that if you see the area, you've got a 75% chance of making it.
That would be hilarious if you failed and ended up just not being here for the rest of the campaign, though.
I know.
Just, oops. Goodbye, Susabron.
Oops, Susabron is in the Feywild. Or whatever
No,
the Sunken
it
Isles
would be-
equivalent of the Feywild is.
It would just be somewhere similar to here. Meaning I
Not
could just be on the other side of the world.
necessarily.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of places that are similar to the water.
Yeah. or to underwater. Well,
All right. So, the creature has escaped from you. And we go back to the boat.
That was like the easiest fight of my life. Come on.
During the time that you guys were fighting, let me see how many people were saved. The guards that you had met when you first got down here cleared the coral polyp field, bringing in another 25 commoners. So you are currently up to 50 commoners. Speaking with them very briefly, there's about 175 people living in Kuahala.
You said they got how many? And there's 175, you said?
They currently have a total of 150.
Oh, wow. We got like everybody then.
No. We have less than half of our people here. There's still a lot of work to be done.
Wait, you said they had 150?
175.
Out of how many?
You guys have 50 out of 175.
Oh, I thought you said they had 175 out of...
No.
I went, what?
No. You guys
Aw.
have 50 people saved out of 175.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So maybe we should get the rest? Where's the next area that has not been uncovered?
Let me grab the list for you all. It may be too high up for me to grab. It is too high up for me to grab. So I'll read them off to you again. They just finished clearing out the coral polyp field, and you've visited the conch. There is still Kimakea's Whiskey Cave, the Recordum, the Relinquent, and the Spawning Ground.
Who wants to go to a whiskey cave?
Real quick, I just got told by Tim that he has to go.
Oh, okay.
So, I think that it would probably be a good idea for us to call it here and then continue next week,
Yeah.
because there's going to be some
Okay.
big things happening.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, everybody. Let's find somebody to throw a quick raid out to. Jaybird, if you want to swap out that feat, you can.
I guess. There's just nothing at this point worth a damn.
Okay. I'm going to throw a raid out to Chibi real quick. She's currently playing Horizon Forbidden West.
Alright, peace out.
Bye. Oh, whoops. Started looking for the game.
You know, 8th level spell slots? Kinda bad.
Not that great compared to 9th.
Yeah, and not that great compared to 7th even. Because 7th has teleport. Like, May's kinda good. I like that one, because it's just you go.